Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of our non-league to legend save. And today we've got another international portion where we are playing Kazakhstan and Poland. So let's get into today's lineup for this game. So in goal for today's game we got Dewhurst in net, we got Trent Alexander-Arnold and Thomas as the fullbacks. Adebayo or Tosin, we might call him instead, and Reece Oxford as the defenders, but Tosin's making his debut for England. Maddison and Bellingham as the midfield, Karamoko Dembele one side, Marcus Rashford the other, with Dele Alli just playing in behind Harry Kane. First chance of the game, and it's going our way. Maddison with a corner, in, Karamoko Dembele straight at the keeper, but it's already a chance early in the game, so fingers crossed we can build on that and get another opportunity in a moment. But Kazakhstan are counter-attacking us, actually, to be fair. Completely did not expect this counter-attack. Now they're coming in, they cross it, cleared away by Thomas. Can we counter-attack the counter-attack? Dembele, Karamoko Dembele, still going, still on the ball, running past everybody. If he can deliver this into the box, he can. Harry Kane, he's been brought down, and it is a penalty to England. We got a chance with Harry Kane here to go 1-0 up, nice and early in this game. Harry Kane against the goalkeeper, and he slots it into the bottom corner or top corner, and it is 1-0 England. Early goal, the 9th minute, to settle some nerves, and he slots into the bottom corner. For some reason we're wearing a blue kit there, but red up here, so not really sure on that one. But James Maddison with a second chance for us, and Oxford over the bar. Sometimes I find on this game you don't always wear the kit in 3D that you're wearing, like it says you're wearing, basically on 2D and at the top. So something's a bit odd on that. Maybe it's a visual glitch, I'm not overly sure. And at half time it is only 1-0, and the only goal that separates the two sides is the penalty by Harry Kane. Absolutely nothing else has happened in this game. It's been pretty dull, to be honest, and I'm going to go in assertively and say I'm not happy with your performance. We should be beating teams like Kazakhstan by more than 1-0. So let's just see if there's anything we can do to change the fortune of this game at the minute. I want to bring on Lewis Smith to give him his debut, and I'm going to bring him on for Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's a Liverpool, Lewis Smith here, plays for Liverpool. I think he come from the academy. Yes, he did. Played 2 games and he looks decent, so I want to give him a debut. And also the other change I want to make is, well, we're not going to bring Jadon Sancho on in this game. We'll save him for the second. We're going to bring on, actually no, that'll do. That'll be the only change. Early highlight in the second half, and we do have the ball. Dele Alli to Karamoko Dembele, out to Smith. Smith back to Maddison. If he can go back out to Smith, he's got a good crossing opportunity. Bellingham, Dele, Maddison, it's Ali again. Maddison gets the ball back, plays it out to Smith. Smith crossed it in beautifully. Rashford hits the bar. Thomas, though, recycles the ball for us. Maddison, Bellingham. And that's the end of the highlight. Chance. Kane, Rashford. Come on, we caught the end of that. But it is 2-0. We double our lead. Marcus Rashford getting on the end of what looked like a shot from Harry Kane from the corner that was delivered in by Maddison. And Rashford took the chance. Poacher's goal. 2-0. Declan Rice and Ryan Brewster both coming on for James Maddison and Harry Kane. Both had good games, but I want to bring them off and rest them. And that's how the game ended. 2-0 victory. Practically nothing happened. The second half was dull as anything. But luckily we get the 3 points. We've already qualified anyway, but an extra 3 points and an extra win is never a bad thing. We also break the consecutive wins record, which was between 2021 and 2025, 11 games won in a row. We weren't here for the entire time, but we was here for some of it. And also, youth intake for Villarreal was happening as well, exactly at the same time we're away. But there's a couple of decent looking prospects, but the way it's going at Villarreal, there's no guarantee we're actually going to be there long term. So we're not going to get overly excited about them right now. But let's get into the Poland game, the second match of the episode here at Wembley. So for the starting lineup for the next game of the Euro qualification. Wait, World Cup? Oh, it's the World Cup qualies. Okay, I didn't actually click onto that, but it's the World Cup qualifications. And the first match we played against Kazakhstan was the first match in the qualification stages, because before we qualified for the Nations League, so that's why I got a little bit confused. But for this game, we've got Fateh in goal. Back four, Max Aarons, Joe Gomez, Reece Oxford and Brandon Williams, with Maddison and Bellingham as the midfield two unchanged. Sancho one side, Rashford the other, Giovanni Reina in behind Mason Greenwood. Now I think that side's good enough to beat this ageing Polish side. They haven't got Lewandowski anymore, it's gone. They've got Bednarek there, Christian Bielek, Dragowski, Zielinski, Linetti. They've got a few players I know, but there is no Lewandowski because he's probably retired by this point. So that's really, really promising for us and really good. I don't see where their biggest threat is. But let's get into this. Let's hopefully beat Poland and progress with 6 points so far. First highlight of the game, and Poland have the ball. Passed it around at the back. Dragowski goes forward. James Maddison collects that ball. Goes to Joe Gomez. Gomez tries to go over the top to Marcus Rashford. It didn't quite work out. Rashford cuts inside. Gets tackled. Wins the ball back though. Rashford still going. Marcus Rashford. Good save from Dragowski. Poland throwing it out from the back again. We stole the ball last time they done this. Can we do exactly the same thing again? Dragowski pressured. Bednarek just roots it forward. Brandon Williams collects it for us though. We do exactly what we did last time. Williams, Oxford, Reina, Bellingham. One-touch football. Beautiful football as well. Rashford shoots it out of defenders but gets lucky. And then a good save there from Dragowski at the second attempt. Maddison taken in the corner. Cleared away. And that should be the end of that highlight. Chance for Poland. Can we counter-attack them? Zielinski. Bednarek. Goes all the way back to Dragowski. They had a throw-in inside the third quarter, the last quarter of our half. And we pushed them all the way back. Then they lose the ball. Reina plays over the top. Jadon Sancho, who's just returned from injury. And is straight at Dragowski and he cleared away. Corner kick. Can Maddison deliver a perfect ball in for us? Gomez collects that ball. Maddison back out wide again. Cross it back. He doesn't though. And that's the end of the highlight. We need to do a little bit more. We're not doing quite enough here to give ourselves the edge to take the lead. Corner. Maddison. Gomez over the bar. Gomez back to Fateh. Is it Fateh or Fateh? I think it's Fateh. Now it's Gomez. Bellingham. Forward. Sancho collects that ball. Needs to play the through ball. He plays in Marcus Rashford and that is a pathetic shot from Rashford. Dragowski saves that again and this has been a first half of wasted chances. We should be at least 2-3-0 up. Been so many wasted chances, it's unbelievable. So let's go and make a couple of changes, with one of them being Rashford, because he doesn't look quite at it today. So we're going to get Marcus Rashford off. I think we're going to bring Maddison out there, and then Ali swap with Reina. And then Reina can also come off for Declan Rice. So a double change at halftime. Hopefully that will be enough just to give us a little tiny edge into the second half. Free kick for England. Gomez, Oxford, Bellingham, Maddison. If he goes out wide, he's got a man there, but he goes to Sancho instead on the opposite side. Jadon Sancho back to Max Aarons. Aarons, good delivery. Greenwood's won a penalty, been brought down, and I believe who's going to take it? It's Jadon Sancho on the penalty. Oh, it's Maddison. Got the numbers wrong. Maddison! Beautiful finish. 1-0 up. And it looks like it's going to be a story of a lot of penalties for us so far as the England boss. We seem to always have to get the breakthrough with a penalty, but then we just wake up. On the ball again, Declan Rice to Joe Gomez. Fateh. Oxford. Back to Fateh. Out to Williams. Brandon Williams of Manchester United. Can he play the ball through? He's still going. He's going alone for some reason. Gives it to Declan Rice, to Dele Alli. Back to Rice. Sancho. Sancho! Oh, what a hit that is from Jadon Sancho. To double our lead. Makes it 2-0. Brilliant long-range effort there. This is why I included a half-fit Jadon Sancho. Because a half-fit Jadon Sancho is much better than a fully fit, say Brewster playing in the wrong position. So I'll take that. 2-0. What a finish that is. And we should have the 3 points confirmed now. Zielinski on the ball for Poland. Back to Berezinski. Kwanaki. Zielinski. Linetti. Poland is starting to pass the ball around quite nicely now, to be fair. Can they be working a chance here to get back into the game? They've not had a shot on target all game, and their first shot on target has gone in. From Krzysztof Piatek. 1 goal for Poland with 1 shot on target. That's not looking good for Fatai trying to keep the England #1 shirt. Let's go demand more. We need to just get the team to focus. Mason Greenwood on the free kick, delivers it forward. Dragowski collects that. Do not let them counter-attack you. Aarons. Ford. Greenwood gets there first. He should do anyway, but Bednarek brings him down. I thought he was going to get sent off, but the referee just gave nothing. Reece Oxford. Bellingham. Bellingham still going. James Maddison out wide to Brandon Williams. Williams delivers it in. Sancho! 3-0, or 3-1, sorry. Jadon Sancho with his second goal of the game. He's just so good. You need to have Sancho in the squad when he's fit. He's too good not to be involved. Also, whilst we have this little break, we're just going to look at who we can bring on. And I think it's going to be Thomas for Brandon Williams, who hasn't been playing full matches, I've noticed, for Manchester United. So I keep bringing him out when he's played too many minutes. Greenwood on the ball. Mason Greenwood straight to Dragowski. Oxford. Bellingham. This highlight seems to have been going on for a long, long time. Ford. Greenwood. Out wide. Goes into James Maddison. And Greenwood was offside. Poland with the corner. Zielinski in there. Cleared away by Bellingham. Kwanaki. Zielinski again. Kwanaki. Crossed. Oxford gets it away. Dele Alli. Can we counter-attack now with Mason Greenwood's pace? Can he get past the last defender? Mason Greenwood still going. Cross it in. He shoots. Shoots from a ridiculous angle. He should have crossed it and it would have been a hat-trick for Jadon Sancho. But we are just ticking down the minutes, hopefully now. Oxford clears that away. We need to counter-attack them while they're all out of position. Linetti. Zielinski. Uh-oh. They're in behind. Oh my god. They have a goal back. It's 3-2. The game is not over yet. We are falling apart in front of our eyes. What a pathetic goal to let in. I don't think Fatai is going to be our #1 goalkeeper going forward. The minutes are ticking down. The seconds are now ticking down. And we do hold on for the victory here against Poland at Wembley. 3-2. Start the World Cup qualification unbeaten and yet to drop a single point. I'm going to say that as well. But the next episode will be a Villarreal episode, and it will be against Osasuna. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. If you are new around here, subscribe for more. If you enjoyed this, leave a like. I've been Chris12 LFC, and I will see you later.